The following is a special presentation of WBF Sports.
It's time for Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball on WBF. Tonight's game is sponsored by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow, doing whatever it takes to earn your business. By Beef O'Brady's Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South, where family time meets sports time. Keith's Spray Service, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. By Ewing, Black Welder, and Deuce, the only insurance company you'll ever need. Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade, synonymous with service. By Spath Jewelers, your family jewelry store. By Bartow Ford, we're different and we prove it. By S.R. Wright & Company, we do more than just prepare tax returns. And by Budget You Bullet, the parts you need when you need them. And now let's join the Bodie brothers, John and Greg, courtside for Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball.
And good evening and welcome to Yellow Jacket Basketball. It is the Mosaic Stinger Shootout, and we're so excited for this time and this event every February. And Greg, Mosaic Stinger Shootout, and I'm John Bodie, and with me is our brother Greg.
Yeah, John, welcome. And I'm so excited. This is always a great time of year. 2 days of just great basketball. Coach McGriff has brought in teams all the way from Lake City all the way down to Miami. So just great teams from all over the state have come here to Bartow for this weekend.
So already tonight, George Jenkins and Apopka have played, and Davenport and Leesburg have played. Leesburg won that game right before us. But tonight, our Yellow Jackets, Greg, take on a tough Windermere Prep team that is 18-6 on the year in Class 3A.
Yeah, they're a very strong team, and definitely they have a player that stands out. They have a 7-footer at center.
Yes, yeah, he's standing here right in front of me, and I didn't realize that at first. I said, that guy's tall.
He is a legit 7 feet tall.
So we're always good. Hey, how we doing, sir? All right. So always good to be here for the Stinger Shootout, Greg. And just we talked this thing up all year about the quality of teams that come in, and it's like the best I'm not going to say postseason, end of the regular season tournament to get everybody prepped for the district tournaments, which all start next week.
Right. It's just a great time of year to have a shootout right before the district tournament's coming up. So it's just a great time to have a shootout like this.
Well, our Yellow Jackets, Greg, this is the third game of the week. We're 2-0 so far on the week. It beat Mulberry on Monday night, had a running clock right towards the end, and then Auburndale, we also had a running clock. So two running clocks this week. I don't foresee that right now tonight.
No, I don't see that happening tonight. But Bartow, I think, is peaking at the right time. I think coming into this game, Bartow has won 6 out of their last 7 games.
They have, and as I mentioned, they were coming off of that victory with 2 running clocks, this week. And when you start doing that, you're like, okay, we're starting to come together.
Things are starting to click.
We won 78-42 on Monday night against the Mulberry Panthers, and then tonight, or I should say on Wednesday night, that makeup game, that Auburndale game, beat them, as I said, 59-24. But, Greg, one of the things that really stood out in that Wednesday night game against Auburndale was the re-entry, if you will, of Jason Williams.
Yeah, he definitely made an imprint on that game, put his stamp on that game. He played limited minutes coming back. He hadn't played really since the Christmas break. So, obviously, Coach McGriff's having to work him back in. I'm sure doesn't have all of his conditioning down yet. So, in limited minutes, he really stood out. He made the most of his limited minutes in that game.
Yeah, we saw the best alley-oop dunk we've seen all year. Saw awesome. A couple in that Leesburg game before us.
And we talked about, I hope somebody got it on video. I did see a video of it. I don't know if you did.
I have not seen it. I'll have to pull that up. But, the Yellow Jackets just starting to really peak at the right time. I mean, 2 running clocks. It looks like, Greg, a full healthy squad tonight. So that makes it even better. And Jason wearing a little more of a wrist brace than he had the other night. He had more like tape on it. Tonight he's got a hard brace.
Yeah, this looks a little different than what he was wearing the other night.
I'm not sure with the Stinger Shootout how much of a starting lineup they will do. There is a game tomorrow night as well as the Yellow Jackets at 6 o'clock take on St. Pete Gibbs. We'll talk about a little bit more later about all the matchups and the Stinger Shootout games tomorrow. we will not have that game on the air, but make sure you come out and support the Yellow Jackets tomorrow night, 6 o'clock game.
And something to keep an eye on with this Windermere Prep team is their leading scorer is sophomore Brandon Bass Jr. And I don't know if that name sounds familiar to you, John, but his dad played in the NBA. He played for the Orlando Magic for a couple years, played for the Celtics. But, his son, Brandon Bass Jr., is the leader of this Windermere Prep team, and he's just a sophomore, averaging 20 points a game.
We'll take a quick break for the starting lineups. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
The Kelly Automotive Group is proud to make sports broadcasts here on WBF possible. From the Yellow Jackets to NASCAR, this is Tyler Kelly inviting you to visit any of our 5 locations to see why we're proud to be your dealership. KellyBuickGMC.com.
Today's broadcast is presented in part by Pallet One, now seeking employees, offering competitive pay, great benefits, and a safety-first environment. Join Pallet One for a stable, long-term career as part of a fast-paced, dedicated team. Pallet One is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, it's Erin with Evolve Contracting. While there's no shortage of landscape and irrigation companies, you deserve the option that's the best fit for you. At Evolve, we offer 3D imaging and an irrigation program that saves you water, time, and money. Visit us at evolveyourlawn.com.
For over 50 years, Keith Spray Service has been serving Polk County with specialized treatment of delicate ornamentals, including rose bushes. Want to learn more about the treatments of ornamentals as well as expert lawn care? Call Keith Spray Service.
Locally owned and operated. We are FM 102.9 and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. These starting lineups brought to you by 360 Perspective. 360 Perspective is your partner for all your real estate services and business brokerage, from commercial and investment real estate to business mergers, acquisitions, and sales. Call Denise Bodie with 360 Perspective at 404-925-3412. The starters for the Windermere Prep Lakers going to be number 1, Brandon Bass Jr., a 6'5" sophomore. Number 3, Gustavo Roca. He's a 6'2" freshman. Number 4, Malachi Martis, a 6'6" junior. Number 23, Samuel Shoptall. He is a 6'2" junior. And number 32, Sinon Huan, and he is a 7-foot sophomore. Yes, you heard me right, a 7-foot sophomore.
he makes Ed Wiggins look small up there, doesn't
he? Yes, he does. Ed's 6'5". Starters for the Yellow Jackets will be Messiah Borders, Jacoby Terry, Antoine Willis, Ed Wiggins, and Senior Felix. And a lot of size, Greg, on that Windermere Prep team.
Yeah, they are big.
So it'll be Wiggins jumping it off against Huan, the 7-foot sophomore. And that is a tall sophomore.
Yeah, he is.
7 foot tall in high school.
I think Ed won the tip.
He did win the tip. Ed got up quick, and won the tip on the way up. So Borders has it now. We're just getting started. It's Mosaic Stinger Shootout Friday night. That's Borders. Back up top to Antoine Willis. No score. Just getting started a little later. It always runs late when you run this many games in a row. There's Willis up top to Borders. Back up top to Willis. He goes off to his left, pulls it back out to Terry. Jacoby Terry wearing the goggles. Back over to Borders. Thought about a 3. Ed Wiggins flashes high post. He's got it. Free throw line. Pull up. Shot it long. Rebound by the 7-foot Huan. And that's going to be Shoptall bringing it up. And Shoptall is a 6'2". He looks like he might run a point. That almost looked like a backcourt violation. They missed that, Greg.
That was close.
That really was. That's going to be Martis. And Martis is a big gentleman, Greg.
Yes.
And over there now, that's going to be Roca. Roca's got it off over there, that right wing. Pulls his dribble up, back up top to number 1, Bass. Bass Jr. spinning in the paint, fading away. Missed it. Rebound by Senior Felix. No score. 6:50 left here, first period. That's Jacoby Terry in the post to Ed Wiggins. Turns around, faces up the defender, kicks it out beside Borders. Long 3. He missed it. Rebound, Ed Wiggins. Ed put the putback. No good. And then Senior Felix got the loose ball. Looked like a foul. No call. He missed it. And then there's a foul. Looks like on Borders. Actually called it on Ed, Greg. And did not see that one coming.
I didn't see that
on Ed.
No.
But foul be on Ed. His first, team first. And that'll be Martis bringing it in. He gets it into Roca. Roca going off to his double team, coming in the backcourt, going off right now. Shoptaw. That's Martis. Martis throws a lob to the 7-footer. It was a bad lob, and he couldn't get to it.
I would imagine they're going to throw a lot of lobs to Huon.
Over. Good pass right there from Borders to Senior Felix. He got fouled. He'll get 2 shots.
Yeah.
And he's hurting after that, Greg.
He's grabbing that leg. I don't know if he came down awkwardly.
Yeah, he kind of stretched a little odd there.
I don't know if he maybe hyperextended that knee when he landed or what.
Yeah, we got to have a full healthy squad, Greg, starting next week.
We do not want to see any injuries.
Senior Felix at the line for his first. Foul was on Martis, his first. Eyes looks flicks, and it's in and good. Good test right now, Greg, for the Yellow Jackets when you start thinking about district tournament next week.
Yeah, I like playing tough games like this.
I see the whole Lakeland plays next, by the way. The whole Lakeland coaching staff over there.
Oh, yeah. You know
sitting where the cheerleaders sit.
You know they're scouting Bartow.
Yes, they are. Senior Felix at the line for his second. Eyes looks flicks, and he rolled that one in. So it's 2-0 Yellow Jackets on top here with 6:19 left. First period. That's Shoptaw bringing it up. Double teams coming in the backcourt. They get it to Martis. Here's the 6'6 Martis going around, pulls it back up. Shoptaw wants a 3. He gives up on it. He lost it right there. It's loose in the paint. And Huon comes up with it. And he traveled. Yes, he did. Turnover on the 7-footer. Huon.
That was right here in front of us. We saw that one.
Yes, it was. 6 minutes now left. Jason Williams set to check in, and he will get Ed Wiggins also. No, yeah, he'll get Ed. Yellow Jacket ball here after that travel. 2-0. Yellow Jackets on top. And here comes Messiah Borders. Slowly brings it up for the Yellow Jackets to Antoine Willis. High up here on his left wing. Yellow Jackets swinging around up top. That's Terry trying to get it down in the post. A lot of size down there. Antoine Willis fakes a 3, goes baseline. Runner, in and good. Antoine Willis.
Antoine Willis so good with that little floater.
Oh, and there's a steal on the inbound. Jacoby Terry got it. Yeah, Antoine Willis, 3-point basket. He missed it. Senior Felix. Over the back was Huon, but he lost it out of bounds to Senior Felix. And Greg, Huon looked like he's over the back, but when you're 7 foot.
Yeah, sometimes you can reach over without
You can
fouling.
reach over, yeah. That's kind of what he did. It looked close, though.
Yeah.
So Yellow Jackets on that turnover there. And here comes Martis. Martis going off to his right. Good defense, Jason Williams. That's going to be Roca over here to Shoptaw. Wants a 3, gives up on it, goes left, hop step, runner, missed it. Rebound by Senior Felix.
Nice board. He's sky for that rebound.
Messiah Borders brings it up. Looking for help. Brings it back down up top. Oh, no-look pass. That was beautiful to Senior Felix.
What great vision by Borders, but Felix just wasn't ready for it.
Oh, Messiah Borders, Greg, the freshman, just threw a dime right there.
That was a beautiful pass. Great look.
Goodness gracious. He really, that's the stuff you want to see out of the freshman.
No doubt.
Quickly back up the floor after the turnover. Back over here to Roca. Roca toes the lob. Jason Williams knocked it down. He fell down. No, it's all good. Everybody's good. Getting up. Here's Willis to his left. Jacoby Terry thought about a 3. Pulled it back out. And there's going to be a touch foul on Jordan Ford, who checked in. Yeah, they're really poor about calling those. Yeah, fouls on Jordan Ford, who checked in. He is a 6'5 junior, so just more size, Greg, coming in right off the bench from the Windermere Prep Lakers.
Size for size.
4:49 left here. Yellow Jackets on top, 4-0 in this first period. No look pass. Jason Williams, pump fake, goes up on the 7-footer, in and good.
Jason Williams not fazed by the 7-footer.
They beat him with the quickness, Greg.
He did.
Shoptaw over there. Now that's Ford. Back to Shoptaw. Got it up top. Pick coming from Huon. Got around Terry. Yellow Jackets swinging around, play good defense, swinging it back. Bartow playing a 3-2 zone. Going baseline. That's going to be Bass. And it was swatted there by Senior Felix.
Senior Felix denies that one.
But I think they're going to ring up Antoine Willis on the foul.
Yeah, we got.
That's Antoine Willis's first, team second in the period. And, yeah, Greg, he fouled Bass down low, but Senior Felix with a good block.
Yeah, it was. Senior Felix very active down in the paint.
But the 6'5 Bass at the line for 2 shots. Eyes looks flicks, and he makes it. The Lakers, Windermere Prep Lakers, wearing kind of a dark navy blue, red trim. Yellow Jackets got the home whites on tonight. Bartow, the host team, plays 2 games in the tournament, one tonight, one tomorrow night. And this will be Bass for his second, and he makes it. So now it's 6-2. Yellow Jackets on top here with 4:21 left in this first period. Daniel Thompson in the game for the Yellow Jackets, and I'm trying to see who's down there in that corner. It'll be Trick Butler. So Trick checked in. Messiah Borders has it. Bartow, Greg, will rotate a lot of guys in. We know that.
Oh, yeah. You're going to see a lot of players for Bartow.
Spinning baseline on Bass, and that's a tie-up.
That's a tie-up. Windermere ball.
Senior Felix with a good move on Martis, but he spun right into Ford, and it was a tie-up.
Yeah, it was an easy tie-up.
Ed Wiggins coming in for Senior Felix to give him a break. Senior Felix, Greg, with some good minutes right there.
Yeah, I like what I saw from him in this first period.
Real active. Spinning right there. I mean, if Ford's not there, Greg, he's throwing that thing in left hand.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Right in front of the rim. New player checked in. That's Damadia.
Pressure.
Damadia. Ford to Damadia right now. He wants a 3. He's going to take the 3. He missed it. Rebound. Trick Butler trying to get it. He lost it to Bass. Bass around his back going baseline. Good defense, Ed Wiggins. Cut him off. Now back over here to DeMar. And he made that 3 that time. Damadia.
Probably can't leave him open.
Ed Wiggins getting the lob from Borders, and he got fouled.
Many steps.
Oh, and he took too many. I thought he got fouled.
Yeah, I was looking for a foul, too.
Man, hate to see that.
Yep.
Good lob pass and throw in the distance. Yeah, 3/4 of the court from Borders.
Yeah, that was a great outlet pass.
6-5 is the score. Yellow Jackets are on top. There's 3:30 left here in this first period. Ford to Damadia. Just had a 3 earlier. That's Bass. He goes all the way. The no-look pass to Martis, and Jason Williams fouled him. He got Williams in the air, Greg, did Martis.
Yeah, he did. And actually, as he was coming down, he actually got that foul.
He did. That'll be Jason Williams' first, team third here in this first period. There's 3:25 left. And it's 6-5. Yellow Jackets are on top. A low-scoring affair right now. Martis at the line. Eyes looks, flicks, and he missed it. KJ Valentine set to check in. He gets Jason Williams, and Greg, Jason could still be on limited minutes.
I would imagine he is, yeah.
And we definitely don't want to get him hurt. Martis for his second. Eyes looks, flicks. He made that one. It's now tied up here with 3:25 left in this first period. Borders bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets. The freshman gets cross court to Butler. Butler over here, right wing. Looking for help, gets it to Daniel Thompson, back to Borders, and Borders lost
he just wasn't ready. Yeah.
That was like the wide receiver running before the catch.
Yep. I mean, that was a good pass. He just wasn't ready for it.
Borders was looking of what to do with the ball before he had it.
He was thinking about what he was going to do next. Yep.
That doesn't happen very often. So turnover, Yellow Jackets. That's Damadia bringing it up. Damadia looking for help, pushing off on the Borders. Oh, and they're going to call ticky-tack on Borders, Greg.
Yeah, I don't like that call.
That's Messiah Borders' first. Team fourth in the period here. There's 3:04 left. It's a tie ball game right now. And he'll bring it in right here in front of us, Will Damadia with the Lakers. And it's not the L.A. Lakers, it's the Windermere Prep Lakers. Shoptaw going off to his right. That good no-look, down-look pass to
Bass, sir.
And they called an offensive foul. Daniel Thompson drew it.
Great job, Daniel Thompson taking the charge.
Fouls on Bass. His first, team third in the period. And Bass might have finished that one off had Thompson not played good defense. Willis to Trick Butler. Butler over here wanted to throw that lob. Couldn't get it over there to Ed Wiggins. Now back in the corner here to Antoine Willis. Back up top to Valentine. He faked it over here to Butler. Now Butler does have it. Trick Butler to Ed Wiggins up top. Looking for help. Antoine Willis now. Bartow being patient, Greg, with the offense.
They are.
Willis has it to Trick Butler in the corner now. Butler about to get it poked away from Bass. He got past him. Now he's double teamed down low post. Back up top to Daniel Thompson. Now Antoine Willis back to KJ Valentine. Everybody touching the ball in this possession.
Yeah, good ball movement.
Daniel Thompson catch and shoot three. Daniel Thompson.
I don't think that one touched the rim.
And Greg, he just caught it and shot it.
Yeah, he didn't even think about it.
He didn't put the ball on the floor.
Just catch and shoot. That was beautiful.
Bartow on top, 9-6, 2:02 left here, first period. That's Shoptaw. Got it up top here right in front of us. Shoptaw going off, kicks it out wide over here to Ford. Ford deep in the corner. Valentine on him. Shoptaw has it over here right in front of the Yellow Jacket bench on this left wing. Back up top to Bass. Bass with about 10 steps before he put the ball on the ground.
Yeah, he's getting away with that.
Yes, he did. There's Bass going out of control, Greg, in and good from Brandon Bass.
Tough shot by Bass.
Yeah, it was. 9-8. Yellow Jackets on top. 1:30 left. First period. Hop step from Willis to Butler. Pump fake. Looking for help. Needs help. Gets it to Daniel Thompson. 1:20 now. First period. That's going to be Trick Butler trying to get that lob to Ed. They're cutting it off. KJ Valentine has it over here. Back up top to Willis. He's going to slow it back up as he calls a play with 1:10. There's Willis. He goes off right. Gets space. Missed it. Ed Wiggins saves the rebound. And then a tip by there. We got to save it, and we do. KJ Valentine does.
Good hustle by the Jackets.
1 minute now left. Ed Wiggins falling down. Coming to set the pick on Bass. Three-pointer by Trick Butler. Shot it long. And then we get another offensive rebound. That's it. KJ Valentine. He got fouled. He's going to get 2 shots.
Great job, Bartow, staying with that.
Foul's going to be on Ford. That's his second. And that'll be the team's 4th for the Lakers. It's 9-8 with 48.5 left here in this first period. And KJ Valentine at the line for 2. Got fouled as a jump shooter. Valentine for his first. Eyes looks, flicks, and he made it.
We talked about this before, yes, John. I was going to say, KJ Valentine just makes things happen when he's in there.
He does. He's a little spark plug.
He is.
Yep, little microwave. Heats up quick.
Vinny Johnson, Detroit
Vinny Johnson,
Pistons.
the microwave. That's
back in the day.
Back in the day. You got Senior Felix checking back in, and also Jay Crossley in the game, Greg, seeing his first action. You know he's going to shoot. He's got a green light.
You know he's going to get some shots up.
Valentine rolled the second one in, made them both. So it's 11-8. There's 47 seconds left. And poked out of bounds on the inbound by Valentine. And, Greg, I like what I see so far from the Yellow Jackets.
I love this defensive pressure.
They don't play defense like that in Orange County, Greg. I'm telling you.
A lot of these teams over in Orange County are used to this kind of pressure, up-in-your-face defense.
Martis gets it in to, that's going to be Roca. Roca in the backcourt, kicking the lime green shoes. Back up top to Bass. Bass has it now, goes off to his right. Trick Butler giving him space. He got the scouting report on Bass, Greg.
Yeah.
He's letting him go right.
Yep, for sure.
And the big man, Huon, got fouled trying to go to the basket. Foul's going to be on, I believe, Senior Felix. It is. That'll be his first.
The big man, Huon, putting the ball on the floor.
Yeah, he did.
He's not just a back-to-the-basket guy.
No. Senior Felix picks up his first. Team's 5th, so that's why he's shooting. He was not shooting. He missed the first. A 7-footer, Greg, just changes the whole dynamic of the game.
It does.
I mean, it's just a different dynamic.
And you know, we're going up against a 7-footer tomorrow night, too, for St. Pete Gibbs.
Yes.
They have a 7-footer as well.
Yeah. So he made the second. It's now 11-9. There's 25 seconds left.
Yep.
Borders bringing it up. He will probably hold for last shot. There's 20 seconds now. Borders has it. Coach McGriff here right by us at midcourt. Wants to watch the end of this play up close. To Valentine. Back up top to Borders. There's 10 seconds left. Jay Crossley has it left wing, or wants it left wing. Borders still has it up top. There's Messiah Borders. And time running down. There's a pull-up by Borders. In and good. That'll be the end of the first period.
Great job, Messiah Borders, being patient on that one.
Indeed. So after 1 period of play, it is Bartow 13, Windermere Prep Lakers 9. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
The Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade hold high the responsibility placed on them, offering you the personal attention and distinctive service you deserve. Whitten and McLean, synonymous with service.
35 amazing years. Hey, that's us here at Spath Jewelers. We offer services such as beautiful custom work that's sure to wow, repairs, complimentary cleaning, appraisals, watch repairs, financing. What more do you need? We're here Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, and Saturdays from 10 to 5.
In today's complicated financial world, it's nice to know that Steve Wright & Company is there, helping you utilize your resources more effectively as you work toward your financial goals, from tax returns to retirement plans and all the stops in between. Rely on Steve Wright & Company on Avenue H in Winter Haven.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. After one period of play, Yellow Jackets lead 13-9 against the Windermere Prep Lakers. The Frost Law Firm takes pride in saluting Yellow Jacket athletic programs, from football and basketball to baseball, softball, golf, volleyball, and more. Best of luck to Bartow's finest from the Frost Law Firm. And Greg, I said it earlier, but I like what I see out of the Yellow Jackets right now. That intensity and the defensive pressure is there.
It is, for sure. They've definitely been turning up the defensive pressure.
Their athleticism will keep them in games, but there is a ton of talent and size on that Windermere Prep team, too.
Yeah, they are a long team that's very athletic.
Trying to find out whose possession it is. It should be our ball because
yes,
Wiggins won the tip for the Yellow Jackets. So It seems like they forget too often lately.
They do. I think the Bartow coaching staff was having to remind them.
So Thompson will bring it in for the Yellow Jackets here just to get this second period started. In the backcourt here to Borders. Side Borders brings it up, trying to get it in the post, and Senior Felix needed that. He had Huon posted up good. Senior Felix now cross court to Borders, missed it. Borders made that two-pointer right there at the buzzer the first period to put Bartow up 13-9, and ball went out of bounds, so it'll be the Lakers' ball. 7:44 left here now.
Bartow getting some good shots, John.
Yes, they are. They aren't pressuring really on the perimeter, Greg. All the pressure's down low.
Right.
Oh, there's almost a turnover by Roca in the backcourt.
That was close.
It was. That's going to be at the free throw line. That's going to be shot. He traveled. Yeah, fast travel. Or no, Martis. That's Martis.
Yeah, that was Martis.
6'6" Martis traveled. 7:32. And, Greg, I like Shoptaw. I love that name. I like saying it. Samuel Shoptaw.
That's a fun name to say.
Yeah, it is. Shoptaw. Daniel Thompson up top to Jason Williams, seeing his second period. Good pass down there to Borders, and in good Messiah Borders.
Nice little soft touch there by Borders, but a great pass by Williams.
Yellow Jackets on top now, 15-9. 7:10 left here. Here's Shoptaw going off right in front of us.
Pushing off.
Yeah, he is.
Pushing off.
Roca now trying to get around Jason Williams. Can't do it. Jason playing tight D. He poked that ball for a minute. There's Bass. Out of control. Bass again with the left hand.
Yeah, Bass is going to get some shots up.
There's Jay Crossley. You know he's shooting a three-pointer, and it's good from Jay Crossley.
Right in front of the Windermere Prep bench.
Yes, he did. I'll tell you what, Greg, Jay Crossley is lethal.
He is coming into his own.
Shoptaw has it up top now. It's 18-11. 6:39 left. In the corner to Martis. Martis holds it over here, left wing up top to the 7-footer Huron. Now to Roca, now to Martis. In the post, Martis trying to spin on Jason. Can't get him on the pump fake. To Roca, kicks it out. He missed a bad three. Rebound, Jason Williams. That's Jason Williams now in the corner. Daniel Thompson catch and shoot three. Yes, indeed, Daniel Thompson. And the Windermere Prep Lakers are going to call a timeout. As Bartow getting lethal right now, Greg, from three-point range.
They are heating up.
Today, it's more important than ever to have a banking relationship you can truly count on. At Citizens Bank and Trust, we have a long-standing history of looking out for your future. We are local bankers here for you, your family, and your business. 100 years and counting, we are Citizens Bank and Trust, and we are proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. I tell you what, Greg, a three-pointer by Crossley, three-pointer by Daniel Thompson.
Everything's clicking.
Everything's clicking right now. You got to keep your foot on the pedal, though.
You do. You don't want to let up with a team like this.
21-11, just like that. Yellow Jackets are on top.
Bartow doing a great job of shooting the three ball right now.
Indeed. 6:14 left here in this first half. And, Greg, I'm telling you, Jay Crossley, if he's got any ounce of space, he's pulling the trigger.
Yeah, he's got a quick release.
Yeah, he's pulling the trigger. And Daniel Thompson with his streakiness, Greg. Watch out.
Yeah.
He's 1 for 1.
He's very dangerous.
Oh, there's a turnover on the inbound. Yellow Jackets come up with it. Jason Williams has it. Looking for help. Jason crossover dribble. Tough shot. No good. He got no call on Martin.
That in.
He did. There's Shoptaw now on the rebound. Over here to Roca. Back to Shoptaw. Shoptaw pulls it back out. Huon trying to get it, and they're going to call foul Senior Felix. He's riding Huon, Greg. He was riding him out of the paint.
He's got to be careful with that.
Yeah, he really does. That's his second. I don't know if I like it, though, because what can you do?
Yeah, I mean, when you got someone with that much size, what can you do other than try to body him up?
Senior Felix trying to push him out of there.
And with Huon, we need to keep our size in the game. We don't need to get our big guys in foul trouble.
Tried to throw the lob inbound to Huon. Couldn't get it to him. Still trying to get in. That's a 5-second violation.
Oh, yes, sir.
The Jackets get the turnover. Good defense on that inbound. They wanted to throw that lob to Huon, and I would too at 7 foot, but they couldn't get it to him. Good defense.
Just good defense by Bartow.
You just got to keep him out of the paint, Greg.
Yep.
Borders brings it up now. There's 5:48 left here in this second period. It's 21-11. Yellow Jackets on top against the Windermere Prep Lakers. Down low, Jason Williams pump faking, trying to spin around a pivot foot. Can't get it in.
Yeah, that was a tough shot up against some size.
Ford has it now. Now he kicks it over here to Bass. Bass is a strong lefty, Greg. Oh, too many steps. Too many steps. No. Oh, Bass got bailed out, Greg.
Yeah, he's traveling every time he gets the ball.
That's foul is on Borders. It'll be his second. It'll be the team's second. Yeah, Bass got bailed out on that one, Greg, and you got to cut off the left with Bass and make him go right. He's a strong lefty. Huon has it now to Shoptaw, trying to get it to Bass over here. And they're cutting it off. Daniel Thompson's cutting the left off.
Yeah, he is.
Shoptaw has it now. Going up top. In the corner now to Ford. Ford looking to get it to Huon. Bartow going, Ed Wiggins playing good defense, Greg.
Yes, he is.
Coming in over here to Shoptaw. About hit Denise. Over here now that's Bass. He wants a deep three. Gave it up. Shoptaw thought about it. Now he goes off to his left. Fading away at the free throw or at the baseline. He missed it. And ball loose. And can we save it? We do save it. Good hustle by Jason Williams. Crossley throws a lob down deep. Ed Wiggins. Ed's got it. Pulls it back out to Willis. I would have given it right to Crossley. There's Daniel Thompson. Three-pointer is short. He shot a deep one.
That was a Steph Curry three.
Yes, here's Bass. Bass spinning, going left. That's offensive foul. Yes, it is.
Sure.
That Daniel Thompson drawing his second offensive foul, and Bass picking up his second, Greg, on an offensive foul.
That'd be nice if we could get Bass in foul trouble. But he just lowered that shoulder and just barreled over Thompson.
But, Greg, he does not want to go right. You see when he was going right, he spun back to the left.
He's very predictable.
He does not want to go right. If his dad played in the NBA, Greg, he'll teach him that.
Oh, I'm sure. He's got a good teacher.
Yeah, he got a good coach. He might be here tonight. I don't know what he looks like.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Jason Williams up top now, actually to Willis. Willis bounce pass. Daniel Thompson, runner at the free throw line. No good. Ball loose, got to come up with it, and Huon does. And Jason Williams thought about poking it away. That's going to be Shoptaw. To Ford. Deep three from Ford. No good. Ball loose. Good defense from good positioning there from Martis.
Yeah, he had good position down low.
Here's Willis going off to his left, pushing off on Shoptaw. No call. Pulls it back out. Now to Wiggins down low. Wiggins has got Huon on him. Go past him, Ed. He does. In the corner, tried to get Crossley and threw it away.
Yeah, errant pass by Ed Wiggins.
21-13 is the score. 3:51 left here in this first half. Bartow is on top, stuck on 21, Greg. Daniel Thompson takes the C. Jacoby, Greg, is Kobe.
Kobe. We need Kobe's energy right now.
Oh, that's the first time I've heard him called Kobe.
I've heard him call him that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they call him.
Shoptaw has it. He threw it away. He threw it right over here to Coach D. So it's now Bartow ball on that turnover. 3:42 left.
And Bartow pressure causing problems for Windermere Prep.
Kobe Terry back in the game. Willis brings it up, though. I get the ball to Jay Crossley. Ed Wiggins trying to find Crossley. Can't get it to him. Jason Williams, bad pass from Ed Wiggins. Tried to get it in the paint.
Yeah, he had Williams flashing, but it wasn't a good pass.
Shoptaw has it. Shoptaw going left, leaves his feet to pass to Damadia. Or is it Damadia? Yes, it is Damadia. And he throws. What happened there? I missed it.
But it's Bartow ball.
Let's see who he's going to call that foul on.
I don't know if it's a foul or some. Oh, yeah.
Who'd he call it on? 32? 32. Yeah. Who on?
It's the big man's first foul.
His first. He was clearing out, Greg. He's probably getting frustrated down there.
He probably is, yeah. Probably used to having his way down low.
Yes, he did. He's definitely used to that at 7 foot. 3:17 left here in this first half. 21-13. Yellow Jackets are on top. That's Terry to Valentine, who checked in, to Jason Williams. And Jason Williams on the floor got fouled. And quickly, who on?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Who's he calling this on?
I think it's on who on.
Or did he step out of bounds? No, who on's going to the other end of the floor.
I thought he called a foul on who on.
No, it's Bartow ball. Yeah, foul's going to be on who on his second. That's what we thought.
Okay, yeah, that's big, getting 2 on him.
And Jason Williams, Greg, took it right at the 7-footer. Jason only stands 6'3", and I say only when you talk about a 7-footer.
Yeah.
That's guarding him. Valentine now to Terry. Terry thought about a 3. Willis has it up top. 3-pointer. Antoine Willis, no good. And rebound there by Martis.
He snatched that rebound.
Yes, he did. I saw that. Here's Ford. Ford has it to Martis. Thought about a 3. Spinning in the paint. Found Jason Williams, and good finish there by Martis.
Martis is tough.
Willis bounce passes to Terry. Down low to Jason Williams. Jason Williams pump faking. Nice move right there. Went one way, went the other.
Beautiful little shake right there. Looked like Akeem Olajuwon.
Yes, he did. That was a la Akeem. Gets it over here to Shoptaw now. Do the Lakers. That's going to be Damadia going baseline. He wanted to dunk with Martis, but he laid it in.
Yeah, Marta, he exploded to the basket.
And Coach McGriff's going to call a timeout here. It looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout. So we will take a quick break. We'll bring it back. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
If you've been involved in a motorcycle, truck, or car accident, you need Rhino Lawyers on your side. After your immediate medical attention, call Rhino Lawyers at 844-RHINO-77. Rhino Lawyers, Tampa and Lakeland.
The Ewing, Blackwelder, and Deuce Insurance Agency has been serving Central Florida since 1984. They all work and live in your neighborhood and take pride in our history. Offices in Bartow, there when you need them, representing only the most reliable companies in the industry.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. The Yellow Jackets on top 23-17 against the Windermere Prep Lakers. There's 2:20 left here in this first half. Coach McGriff didn't like what he saw letting Martis go baseline like that, so he called a quick timeout.
Yeah, he wanted to talk about that for a minute.
Terry getting trapped in the backcourt. Got to get rid of it. And Terry just threw it, tried to throw it off Shoptaw, couldn't get it, and that's a turnover. Ford has it. That's Bass to Ford in the corner. 3-pointer in and good by Ford. And quickly now it's a 3-point game, Greg. 23-20.
Windermere's clawed their way back.
Crossley to Valentine. They break the press that time. That's Valentine on the 7-footer off the glass. No good. And that's going to be a foul over the back on Ford. If it's on Ford, that's his third. And it is on Ford. So that's his third.
Yep.
That'll be the team's third in the period. So Ryan Wiggins checking in to see his first action. Trick Butler also back in the game here. There's 1:52 left. That's the fourth team foul, I should say, for the Lakers in this second period. Ford's going to take a seat with those 3 fouls. Willis gets it in to Terry, the smallest guy down low, and he got it blocked by Martis.
Yeah, he did.
And then a turnover in the backcourt. Trick Butler comes up with it for the Yellow Jackets. Quickly over here to Willis, almost stolen by Roca. Willis keeps possession to Trick Butler. Butler's got it up top. Roca's on him. 23-20. Jason Williams trying to get past the 7-footer. Good. Tried to throw a pass down low to Ryan Wiggins, and it was not a good pass.
It was a good idea by Jason, but not a good pass.
So turnover Yellow Jackets. Lakers ball here with 1:30 left in this first half. Down 3 to the Yellow Jackets. Martis trying to get it in. Did he call 5 seconds? No, he called a foul on Trick Butler on the inbound. He fouled Roca. Foul on Trick Butler, his first. That'll be the team's fourth also in the period. And Martis will bring it in. for the Lakers. And here comes Shoptaw spinning around the backcourt. Oh, and they're going to call Kobe Terry with a ticky-tack.
I like the tight defense, but just a little too tight right there.
I do, too. That's going to be Jacoby Terry's first, just the fourth foul. I said it was the fourth. It's the fourth. They're going to let Daniel Thompson check in, but it is on the floor still. Terry will take a seat.
And he's frustrated right now.
Yeah, Coach McGriff giving him a little lecture right here in front of us. 1:24 left. Shoptaw brings it up for the Lakers to Martis. Martis, the 6'6" on Ryan Wiggins, gives it up. Now Roca has it. Right wing. Somebody fell down, and Shoptaw did. And they are going to call 2 shots. It's going to be a foul on the floor. He calls it on Daniel Thompson. They're going to say he cleared out on Shoptaw down there. So that foul's on Daniel Thompson, his first, but it's the 5th in the period. So with 1:12 left, 2 shots here for Roca for the Lakers. Gustavo Roca. Roca eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. There's 1:12 left here in this first period. It's 23-21. There's Roca for his second. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made them both. Wiggins gets it in to Antoine Willis. To Trick Butler. There, finally gets across court to Wiggins. To Trick Butler. 1 minute left. Daniel Thompson, catch and shoot 3. Missed that one.
Airballed it.
Might have clipped a little bit of that rim.
Maybe a little.
Just clipped it. Bass around his back, showing his dribbling skills on Jason Williams. Going left, too many steps. Oh, they called a foul on Jason Williams and count the basket. Greg Baskett's out of control, but he makes the out-of-control shot.
He keeps his concentration.
And just like that basket puts the Lakers on top now, 24-23.
Yeah. And Bartow got to 21 quickly, and it's just been cold. Only 2 points since then. They've been cold.
And he made the free throw.
I don't know what the whistles.
I don't know. They did a whistle, but he made the basket, made the three-point play. So it's 25-23. There's 48.5 seconds left in this first half. Trick Butler has it to Antoine Willis. In the middle is Jason. He's open. He's asking for it. He gets it. Jason Williams bounce pass to Ryan Wiggins, and Ryan couldn't finish it.
Yeah, you got to make that layup.
Yes, you do.
Got to make that.
34 seconds left. That's Martis going off to his right. Wants to pull it up. He will. Huon thought about it. He's going off. Kicks it in the corner to Roca. There's 25 seconds left. To Huon. He's down there in the post, spinning around the 7-footer. Left hand. He missed it. And he'll get 2 shots. Foul's going to be on Ryan Wiggins. That's going to be Ryan Wiggins' first. Team's 6th in the period. And Huon at the line for 2 shots here with 19.9 left. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he missed it.
From what I've seen so far, he's not a great free throw shooter.
He's got some skill
he
though.
Does. He is
only
skilled
a sophomore.
For 7-footer, yeah, and only a sophomore.
Eyes, looks, flicks for his second, and he made it. Good looking form. And
we got a sub coming in.
They do have a sub. Let's see who's coming in. Bass, it looks like he's going out, and it's actually going to be DiMattia checking in for the Lakers. Looking for help. And we got to get it cross court. Trick Butler just holding it. You got to get it cross court. Antoine Willis finally does. Gets it to Trick Butler. As Trick Butler didn't want to take on the 7-footer and then blocked from behind. Jason Williams got it blocked by Martis. Ball loose on the floor. And how is that not too many steps on Huon trying to climb out of there?
It was too many steps or a foul one. I thought he was getting grabbed.
So it's Bartow. Is it Bart? No, it's going to be Windermere ball here with 0.5 seconds left.
It's tough to get a shot off of 0.5.
It is. A shot top he'll get a basket up, and it'll be no good. So after 1 half of play, it is Bartow 23 and Windermere Prep 26. And we will take a halftime break and bring it back. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hi, Benny Jr. here with Bartow Ford. And the great thing about being right in Bartow, Florida, is we are centrally located. The right way will always lead you to Bartow Ford, where we save you time and money. Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it. And
welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. The Yellow Jackets have Against the Windermere Prep Lakers are down 23-26. And, Greg, we got locked in on 23 and just couldn't move.
Yeah, we didn't look good in that second period. I don't know, do you have what the scoring was in that second period?
We got outscored 17-10 in that second period. And it all happened, really, Greg, in that last 2 to 3 minutes of that second period.
Yep. Not a good period for the Jackets.
Let a three go down and let Bass get in the paint. And before you know it, they're up 3. So a low-scoring affair right now, and we just want to keep it close, Greg.
Yeah, I think we're in good position right now. I'm not worried at all about only being down 3.
Notably, Nate Smathers has not seen any action tonight, Greg, and I believe he and Kenny Cotton are the only 2 Yellow Jackets not to see any action yet.
I think you're right.
So we're hoping that everybody gets in, but we do want to get the victory in the first night of the Stinger Shootout. There's a game after this. It's Lakeland against Olympia. And so the Windermere Prep Lakers will have possession here to start this third period. Up 3 over the Yellow Jackets. And that'll be Martis. He's going to bring it in. And not sure the official dropped the ball, almost like, hey, clock 5 seconds running, you better grab it. But he didn't. He was trying to get his whistle straight. Martis gets it into Shoptaw here. Third period getting cranked up. That's Shoptaw on Terry. Oh, that was a travel, Greg.
Yeah, they're letting Windermere get away with some travels.
Shoptaw has it. He shuffled both his feet right there.
Yep.
And Shoptaw going off his right. Greg, Shoptaw's a strong left, too. They try to throw the lob to Huon. Good block from behind by Senior Felix.
Yes, sir. Beautiful block by Senior Felix coming from behind.
I tell you what, Greg, Huon should have thrown that one down.
Yeah.
If he could get it there. So ball went out of bounds on Senior Felix on the block. They try to throw the lob to Huon. He's trying to get Senior Felix in the air. He is. And a block by Ed Wiggins. Huon wanted the foul.
Ed Wiggins coming over with the help defense.
Antoine Willis has it now, left right wing in the corner now to Terry. Jacoby Terry looking for help now to Borders. Side Borders looked good, Greg, in that first period. We didn't see a lot of Borders in the second. Borders only has 2 fouls. He took a seat after that. Terry on the runner in the lane missed it. The ball went out of bounds, I believe, off Ed Wiggins. It'll be Lakers ball.
Yep.
26-23 to get the third period started.
Who shot that ball, that last ball?
That was a runner by Terry in the lane. He shot a runner. Jacoby Terry. Shoptaw now gets it in the high post down there to Martis. Right-hand finish, no good. Huon up there for the rebound, but he got fouled by Senior Felix. That might be 3 on Senior Felix if it's on him. We'll find out.
Oh, actually,
he called it on Antoine Willis. Yep. That's better than Senior Felix, who has 2. That would have been 3.
Yep.
So Huon at the line, the 7-footer for his second time there tonight. And Huon eyes, takes his time, looks, flicks, and high arcer, Greg.
That was a lot of arc on that one.
It went in, it hit the back, and almost just stayed there, and then fell in, rolled in. 26-23 is the score. 7 minutes left here, third period, and Huon made them both.
Yeah, another high arcer. Bartow's got to get going on offense.
Yes, they do. They've been stuck on this 23. Terry has it now to Messiah Borders. Runner in the paint. In and good, Messiah Borders.
Messiah loves that little floater in the paint.
That looked like J-Frog.
It did.
There's Shoptaw getting trapped in the backcourt, spinning around. He needs to get it cross court. Still 10 seconds. Terry gets on the ground.
Oh, great defense.
Whoa, where's the defense? Or where's the foul,
that
Greg?
Was great defense by Kobe Terry.
Oh, and I'll tell you what, Shoptaw got bailed out, Greg.
Yes, he did.
That's Terry's second, but goodness gracious, Greg.
That was great defense.
Yeah, he pushed him after the ball got loose.
He cleared him out, yeah.
Yeah, Shoptaw was frustrated by Terry. Yeah. He just jumped in and jumped on the floor after he poked it away. That was not a foul. Shoptaw has it here, and that pesky Terry, man, I'll tell you what, Greg.
Yeah, he's causing fits.
Bass has it now. Does not want to go left or right, but he pulled back on a three, in and good.
Bass showing his range there.
31-25 now. Lakers on top. That's Willis. Bounce pass to Terry in the corner. Thought about a three. Long two. He missed it. Rebound. Nobody. Yellow Jacket there.
Willis could have got that rebound if he crashed the board.
Yes, he did. Bass has it. Bass will not go right. He does go right that time, and he ran over Willis. That's a block. That's a block because Willis wasn't squared up.
I agree with that. I mean, he got barreled over, but he was not set.
Yeah, he was not squared up on Bass.
He wasn't.
And Greg Bass went right. I'm surprised.
Yeah, he was not squared up in front of him.
So that's Willis's third. That'll be the team's third already. And that will be a Lakers timeout, a 30-second timeout. To let me tell you about the Zest Bar and Grill in downtown Bartow, right across from the post office. Just outstanding local brews, full liquor bar, fresh New England style seafood, half-pound gourmet burgers. They also have the freshest salads, and they also have their own amazing pastry chef. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Saturday. Check out their private event space as well. And they have pet-friendly patio seating. So make sure you make it downtown to Zest Bar and Grill. If you can't get there tonight before 9 o'clock, head on down there tomorrow. Great food, good atmosphere, right in the heart of downtown Bartow. The Zest Bar and Grill. 6:11 left here in this third period, and Greg Yellow Jackets already with 3 fouls in less than 2 minutes of play.
Yeah, that's not good. They got to be careful with the fouls.
31-25, Yellow Jackets are down just 2 points. And we haven't scored too much since about the middle of the third or second period. Shoptaw gets it into the 7-foot. Huon. And Huon trying to get Rick off the dribble. Rick fell down, and Huon traveled.
Yes, sir.
I thought he did, too, and he didn't do a move that would have sent Rick Senior Felix falling down.
Yeah.
Crowd got excited because Senior Felix fell down, but Greg, he just kind of slipped. He didn't really.
Yeah, I don't think it was too much that Huon did. He's not out there breaking ankles.
No, a 7-footer ain't breaking ankles.
No.
That's a reach-in foul on Roca. Yeah, he reached right around. That Roca's going to get rung up for that.
Yep.
So Roca with his first.
A lot of whistles here in this third period, John.
Indeed. First one on the Lakers in this third period. Borders brings it up. Tried to get through all that traffic, but Roca fouled him. Willis has it now over here to Borders. Borders takes space to Willis, now to Terry. Flashing high post was Ed Wiggins. Borders got it. Now to Terry. Yep. Now here's Antoine Willis. Listen to Coach Griff. He drives it on 23. Up in the left hand, high off the glass. Hitting good.
Sir. High off the glass. Rattled that one in.
I tell you what, Antoine Willis, Greg, just listened to Coach Griff right here and said, you got to drive it. And he did.
Yeah, he did exactly what Coach told him.
Roca in the backcourt now to Shoptaw. They get across court. It's 31-27. Yellow Jackets are down. 5:20 left here in this third period. Bass showing off his dribbling skills on Borders. Wild move. Try to get it to Martis. Martis couldn't save it. Turnover. Here come the Yellow Jackets. That's Jacoby Terry. Terry gets in on the trees, and they're going to say foul. And it's going to be on the floor, and it's going to be on Roca. So Roca quickly picks up 2 fouls here in this third period. 5:07 left. That'll be the team's second. Borders will get it in for the Yellow Jackets. He gets it to Terry. Terry thought about going up on a 7-footer.
He doesn't want any part of a 7-footer.
He does not. Jacoby Terry only stands 5'6".
Yeah.
Any other player in the paint, he'd have gone up on him. But the 7-footer
going up against 7 feet, that's not a good matchup.
Yeah, didn't have a chance. Borders now has it. Out of control a little bit. He missed that. Rebound by Huon. He's falling down. How's he not traveling?
Yes.
And they're going to call a timeout.
Timeout, yep.
And Windermere Prep Lakers call a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. It'll be a full timeout. So we'll take a quick break. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
At Budget You Pull into Bartow, they'll buy your old vehicle and even arrange to pick it up.
We buy junk cars here. We can also arrange for towing from you. We use Gator Towing for our towing service, so you know you get insured a professional towing vehicle.
And they cover Polk County. Budget Auto Parts of Bartow.
Your Bartow Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South is your headquarters for good food and good sports. With something for everyone on the menu, your Bartow Beefs is perfect for the family, an office lunch, or to feed the team after a big win. Beefs, where game time meets family time.
Brandon Wondrow of Kelly Buick GMC, and we're proud to make today's sports broadcast on WBF possible. Visit any of our 5 locations and see why we're Polk County's #1 Buick GMC dealer. KellyBuickGMC.com.
And welcome back. Windermere Prep Lakers called a timeout there, a full timeout with possession. It's 4:45 left here in the third period. The Lakers are on top of our Yellow Jackets, 31-27. And all the Lakeland coaches, Greg, still sitting over there eyeballing our Yellow Jackets.
They sure are. They're really watching them close.
We would hope. If we played Lakeland next week in the district tournament, it would be in the final.
It would be in the championship game, yes.
That game will be on Saturday night. We'll talk a little bit about that and about next week's matchups. 4:37, turnover there by the Lakers. So Yellow Jackets will get possession. Jason Williams, Daniel Thompson, Messiah Borders, Antoine Willis, and Rick Jerlin, Senior Felix on the floor for the Yellow Jackets. Borders will bring it up. Gets it to Jason Williams. Jason takes the space. Jason runner in the paint, in and good. Jason Williams.
Yeah, he's an underrated ball handler.
31-29 now, Greg. Bartow down 2. Ford has it to D'Amata. 3-point basket by D'Amatia.
D'Amatia was just a catch and shoot 3 right there.
That's 2 for him tonight. Now it makes it 34-29. Yellow Jackets down with 4:05 left here in this third period. Down low to Jason Williams in the paint. He missed it, though. Looked good.
Yeah, just a little off the mark.
Finish it. And that's a turnover. Shoptaw trying to get it to Bass. It's be Yellow Jacket ball.
Yeah, ball went over the scorer's table up into the stands.
3:55 left here in this first period or third period. Trick Butler in the game. Also Nate Smathers, Greg, seeing his first action tonight.
Yeah, good to see Nate get in there.
34-29. 3:52. This is Borders to Trick Butler. Back to Borders, looking for help. Finds Nate down low. Thought about that baseline 10-footer. Didn't do it. Kicked it to Messiah Borders. There's a long 3. No good. Good box out there by the Lakers. This is Shoptaw bringing it up. Going off to his right. Wants to go left. Goes left. In the paint. Kicks it to Bass. Bass step back. 3-pointer. Missed it short. Ball loose. They let Ford slip in there. No. And he got fouled. So Ford will get 2 shots. That foul might be on Jason Williams. It is. And that's Jason Williams' third. 3:25 left here in the third period with Jordan Ford, the 6'5 junior for the Lakers, at the line for 2. Eyes looks, flicks, and he missed it. That's the 4th team foul in the period for the Yellow Jackets with 3:25 left, Greg. So one more. And the Lakers are shooting free throws the rest of the period.
Yes, they are. Don't want to see that.
Ford for his second. Eyes looks, flicks, and he made it. Roca checks in for Shoptaw. And that'll be Jason Williams bringing it in for the Yellow Jackets to Borders. Borders will bring it up. Slowly gets it cross court. 2-3 zone by the Lakers. They get it to Daniel Thompson. Got to beat that zone, Greg.
Yeah.
High post, low post will beat it all day long.
They will.
And there's Williams on the high post going on Martis, and he threw it down low to Nate Smathers, and good, yeah. Nate Smathers.
Good work down low by Nate Smathers.
They did exactly what I said to beat that zone, is high post, low post.
That's it.
And that's going to be Bass. Round his back, gets in the paint. Yeah. Nice left-hand finish. It's bouncing around, no good. Tip from Roca, no good. Ball loose, that's D'Amatia. He's got it baseline, hop step, kicks it to Bass. 3-pointer by Bass, in and good for Brandon Bass.
Bass is solid.
Yeah, he is. That's going to be Jason Williams. You can't let him get away. Largest lead of the game for the Lakers right now.
Yeah, you don't want to get stretched out any further than this.
38-31. That's Nate down low. Bounce pass to Jason Williams. He got fouled, and he'll get 2 shots. Almost win.
Thought he had an and-1 there.
Yes, I did. Oh, goodness. So Greg Bartow has not had the lead since there was 48 seconds left in the second period.
We've been trailing ever since.
Yeah, it's pretty much been all Windermere Prep.
And it looks like it might be a timeout. It will be a 30-second timeout by Coach McGriff, so we'll take a quick 30. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
If you've been injured in an accident or face traffic charges, don't face the legal system alone. Call Rhino Lawyers Auto Injury and Traffic Attorneys at 844-RHINO-77. Rhino Lawyers, Tampa and Lakeland.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCesare with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
Locally owned and operated. We are FM 102.9 and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
Welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. Jason Williams at the line here for 2 free throws. Got fouled. Almost knocked it down to get the three-point play. But here's Jason for his first and cut the lead to 5 for the Lakers. Eyes looks, flicks, and he missed it.
Got to make free throws. We're going to get back in this game.
Every little opportunity is going to count, Greg, against this Laker team.
Yeah, this is a tough team.
Yes, indeed. So here is Williams for his second. Eyes looks, flicks, and he missed them both.
Yeah.
Shot tall on the rebound, and there's a ticky-tack foul on the floor. I think it might be on Jason. If it is, it's going to be 3.
4.
Or 4, yeah. Let's see who they called on. Yeah, he called it on Jason.
Yeah.
So Jason Williams with 4, Greg.
Yes. So he's got to come out, I would imagine.
Yeah, that'll kill your playing time, Greg, with the quickness.
Yep.
And that's not good with 2:19 left in the third and one more foul and you're out of the game.
Yeah, because he's an important part of this team.
So DiMattia, that's the 5th foul, Greg. As I talked about earlier, one more foul and they were shooting free throws, and here they are.
And they're making their free throws, unlike Bartow.
DiMattia is perfect from the line. And Borders will check out and Williams will check out as Jay Crossley and Senior Felix check in. Eyes looks, flicks, does DiMattia, and he makes them both. Back to a 9-point lead. And Jay Crossley didn't waste a second, Greg, and he knocked it down a three-pointer. We needed that, Greg.
We need to look for Jay Crossley.
Big time.
Get him going.
Indeed.
Oh, good defense.
That defense has Bass on the floor in the corner. Huon, he's going to shoot a deep 3. Shot it short. Rebound by Jay Crossley. In the corner, Daniel Thompson catch and shoot 3. Daniel Thompson, Senior Felix, and Huon falling on the floor. Both of them fell down.
Huon's injured. He's grabbing that knee.
Yeah, he was shaking his head. Yeah, he's not happy.
He appears to be okay.
I think he is. Yeah, he's not happy about it. But 3-point basketball, Daniel Thompson and Greg, just like that, we cut it to a 3-point lead for the Lakers.
Back-to-back threes, that'll do it.
Jay Crossley and Daniel Thompson didn't waste a split second, Greg.
And Bartow really needs their offense right now.
Yeah, they don't waste a second. So Ford will try to get it in here for the Lakers. He gets it to Shoptaw. Shoptaw in the backcourt. Round his back. He better get it cross court. He almost threw it away to Ford, but Ford saved it. And now that's going to be DiMattia. He's already got a couple threes tonight. He missed that one. No good defense, Senior Felix. He was running at it. Senior Felix he stole it. Here comes Daniel Thompson. Daniel Thompson all by himself. Right-hand layup, in and good.
Yeah, that's a great job, fast breaking the ball.
1-point lead now for the Lakers with 1:22 left. That's offensive foul. Shoptaw hooked him.
And just like that, John, the momentum has swung towards Bartow's way.
Completely. 2 turnovers in a row now for the Lakers. Shoptaw got around Crossley or Butler and just hooked him, Greg.
Yeah, he did.
Rung up for the offensive foul. So that's now the 4th team foul for the Lakers in this period. There's 1:20 left. Bartow's down 1 now and can get the lead here.
Lakers wasted no time getting Huon back in the game.
Smathers brought it in, gets it in to Butler. Now over here to Crossley. Crossley gets it up, high post. That's Senior Felix. 2-trick Butler, in and out. There's Trick for a 3, in and good. Trick Butler.
Bartow just knocking down 3 after 3.
Yellow Jackets with the lead now, 42-40. Yellow Jackets on a big run here, Greg. Right now, it's 11-0 run.
This is huge.
And they get it to Huon. He traveled. Too many steps.
Gosh.
How did they miss that?
Yes,
sir.
The entire gym's calling travel.
They did miss it.
Greg, better not.
Yellow Jackets on an 11-0 run right now.
Yes.
They were down 40-31. They're now up 42-40.
Just like things can change so quickly in high school basketball.
3 threes by the Yellow Jackets. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets the pass, right wing, down low, bounce pass. They're going to call kick ball.
Yeah.
The Yellow Jacket ball, but it was a kick ball on Bass.
Yep.
I don't think he meant to.
No, it was inadvertent, but it's a kick.
Still Yellow Jacket ball here with 43 seconds left in the third period. And Trick Butler will bring it in for the Yellow Jackets. Still drying up the floor after Bass and Butler fell down. Butler trying to get it in. He gets it in down low to Daniel Thompson.
Man.
In and good.
Great look by Trick Butler.
He was right down underneath the basket and found Daniel Thompson in the trees.
Yeah, just an outstanding inbound play.
44-40. Shoptaw now gets it to Ford. Pressure stepped up right now, and then they threw it away. Huon tried to get it to Martis. He couldn't handle it. It's Bartow ball now.
That Bartow pressure.
Coach McGriff saying one shot with 28.2 left. He's going to hold for this last shot. Doesn't want to give the Lakers, Greg, another chance.
No, I definitely would hold it here for last shot of the period.
So Bartow right now on a 13-0 run to end this third period so far. Can go as much as 15 or 16 in the period. There's 10 seconds left. Butler's got it up top. Butler calling a play. Gets it to Thompson. Daniel Thompson has it, trying to find Butler in the corner. Jay Crossley, three-pointer. In and out, no good.
Almost.
Oh, man, that thing was in and out.
It was.
So after 3 periods of play, it's Bartow 44 and Windermere Prep 40. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
When looking for insurance coverage, consider the Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Agency with offices in downtown Bartow. Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Insurance with a wide range of insurance products to meet your every need. Becky Maslak, your local office manager.
Are you crazy for customer service? So are we. Here at Spath Jewelers, we realize that our complete customer satisfaction is essential to our success. With our friendly and knowledgeable staff, you'll feel right at home as soon as you walk through the door. This is more than just a job. It's our love and passion. Come see us. Emily at Spath Jewelers.
Today's broadcast is sponsored in part by the Whidden McLean Funeral Home of Bartow since 1925 and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade. They're family-owned and are committed to providing personal service with the concept of our family serving yours.
Welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball, where the Yellow Jackets have a 4-point lead after 3 periods of play. Outscored, Greg, the Lakers 21-14 in that third period. And that's a game that'll change the game real quick. Yellow Jackets went on a 13-0 run there to end that third period. The last 2 minutes of that third period, no baskets by the Lakers. So Smathers will bring it in here. Bartow with possession here in this fourth period. Butler brings it up. Looking for the pick from Senior Felix. Gets it. Trying to find it, get it back to him. Nate Smathers. Catch and shoot 3 by Nate Smathers. Missed it bad.
Yeah, he did.
They bricked that one. And that's going to be Martis trying to get off, go baseline. He pulled it back out. Shoptaw gets in the paint. Kicks it out to Roca. Roca, three-pointer in the corner. Missed it. The rebound still loose, and somebody got popped. I think it's Shoptaw.
Yeah, I don't know if he got hit in the face or what, but he dropped down quickly.
I think Senior Felix got him right in the face, not on purpose. Yeah, Shoptaw took a seat. Still Laker ball here with 7:32 left in the game. The fourth period just getting started.
Had to take a minute to dry up the floor.
Bartow's got to keep the intensity, Greg.
Yeah, you don't want to lose it.
5 seconds on Shoptaw. That's Bartow ball.
Yeah, Bartow definitely has this Windermere Prep team rattled right now.
Yeah, indeed. And they have all their starters on the floor right at the moment.
Yep.
Trick Butler's going to bring it up for the Yellow Jackets. Trick's got it. Up top, there's a pick from Smathers on Roca. Trick Butler has it, needs help, gets it to Thompson. Daniel Thompson thought about that 3. Now to Nate Smathers. They thought Thompson traveled. Going baseline, that's Senior Felix on the 7-footer. Got it blocked. Good aggressive move, though, Greg. And a turnover. And Daniel Thompson hustle play, got it back and got fouled. He'll get 2 shots.
Great job, Daniel Thompson.
That foul, I got to see who they're going to ring up. I can't even tell. There's so much traffic down there. It's going to be on Shoptaw. That's Choctaw's first in the period. Daniel Thompson at the line for 2 shots here. 7:11 left, fourth period. Thompson got to take his time. Free throws count big time here in this fourth period, and he missed it.
And John Kelly sent me a message. Just wanted us to mention that Bartow Cheerleading just won their 11th state title tonight.
Wow. I was wondering why they weren't here.
Yeah, the Mosaic is always when they're competing for state.
Congratulations to the cheerleading team. And Thompson missed it, but got his own rebound. Ball still loose on the floor. Roca comes up with it, though. And that's going to be Martis. Martis going off to his right. Choctaw has it, trying to get it to the 7-footer. They will. They're going to ring up Crossley. It's on the floor. Nothing Crossley could do, Greg.
No, that's probably a good foul, but I guess it's not a good foul when they're going to the line.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was on the floor, but I think that was. No.
It was on the floor.
Okay, I thought he was going to the line to shoot free throws.
No, on the
floor. But yeah, it's only one team foul for each team so far.
Crossley's team first. Choctaw in the corner now. Under 7 minutes to play in the game. That's Huon. The 7-footer. Nice left-hand finish by Huon.
Looked like he traveled.
Can't let him get it up in the air, Greg. Got to keep it low.
Yep.
Trick Butler has it up top on Roca. To Jay Crossley. Looking to get a pick from Thompson. Thought about it. Getting over to Butler. Now to Nate. Nate Smathers has it. To Senior Felix. Here's Senior Felix going out on 7-footer. Blocked again by the 7-footer.
Rick Felix. He's being aggressive.
Yes, he is.
There's not much you can do against a 7-footer.
Maybe you draw the foul. Yep. Choctaw has it. Tries to throw it down to Martis. He does. Martis pulled up his dribble. He can't do anything with it. Now he gets it outside to Choctaw again. Trying to post up Nate. There's Nate Smathers on Choctaw. Choctaw spin and move. Right-hand finish in and good.
That was a pretty little spin move right there.
Tie ball game now with 6:05 left here. Up top, Senior Felix has it. Gets it over there to Crossley. Catch and shoot three-pointer by Jay Crossley. In and good.
Jay Crossley with a big three.
And Jason Williams, Jay Crossley just throwing daggers right now at the Lakers.
How much confidence is he playing with?
A full timeout by the Lakers. We will take a quick break. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
When you drive by Bartow Ford, you see a huge lot. But what you might not know is we have over 72 service bays and can customize your truck with lift, wheels, and tires. At Bartow Ford, we have you covered. Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it.
Hi, it's Erin with Evolve Contracting. While there's no shortage of landscape and irrigation companies, you deserve the option that's the best fit for you. At Evolve, we offer 3D imaging and an irrigation program that saves you water, time, and money. Call us at 863-537-7537.
Pallet One of Bartow is looking for new career-minded employees. Pallet One offers competitive wages and benefits including health, dental, vision, paid vacation, and a matching 401k plan. Join the Pallet One team today. Pallet One is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. It's 47-44 after that three-point basket by Jay Crossley, and the sharpshooter Crossley just continues to light up the scoreboard and light up teams.
He does. I mean, if I'm Coach McGriff, I'm not sitting Crossley down.
No, he doesn't take a seat. He does not take a seat. Daniel Thompson shooting the ball well. 6 minutes left in the game. Choctaw has it to Roca. Back to Choctaw. Gets across court under 6 minutes. Roca has it now up top. Choctaw, first 3-point of the game for him, in and good. That's the first shot I think I've seen him shoot almost the whole entire game.
It might be.
And he's been in the whole game. Jason Williams has it. It's a tie ball game, 47-all. Crossley to Thompson. Daniel Thompson wanted to throw that lob to Ed. Couldn't get it to him with a 7-footer. Huon down there. Borders now. 2 Wiggins up top. Over here, left wing Thompson now. Down low. That's going to be a foul. Offensive foul.
That? Who's that on?
What in the world did he call? It was away from the ball. Foul's going to be on Borders.
I missed it. I didn't even see what
That's
the heck
his third.
That was.
Yeah, I didn't see that either. It's going to be Borders' third. Team second in the period.
Yeah, and with a tie ball game, every possession counts.
47-all, 5:27. Yes, indeed, it does. Roca now spinning, gets it cross court. On Crossley now to Choctaw. Choctaw's got Borders on him. Right wing now. Left wing now, Martis. Huon Gets it to Roca. Roca in low post to Martis. Pump fake on Jason Williams. Good defense. And try to get it to Huon. He did on Ed Wiggins. And that might be, it's just going to be out of bounds.
Or is it, okay.
Just got knocked out of bounds by Ed Wiggins.
Okay.
So still Laker ball here.
Yeah.
4:58 left in the game. It's tied up, folks. 47 all.
I'd watch that lob.
Shoptaw to Huon. Back to Shoptaw. Made 1 3 just a minute ago. Wants another. Gave it up. Roca to, is that Marta down there or Martis? No, it's Bass. Step back 3 in front of the Laker bench. In and good for Brandon Bass.
Brandon Bass, he's got some talent.
Yeah, he can clear out, and he has a great step back 3. Yeah, foul's going to be on Shoptaw. He doesn't like the call. His third. He's smiling, doesn't like it. It's 50-47 after that three-pointer by Bass. 4:40 left in the game. Borders bringing it up. Gets it cross court to Jason Williams. Back to Borders. Daniel Thompson flashes high post, and they're going to call a foul away from the ball. And it's going to be on Shoptaw quickly, just like that, Greg. Shoptaw with 4 fouls.
Yeah, and he's the point guard, so that's big.
He doesn't even know what the call is. He's questioning the official.
Right.
So one more, and Shoptaw's out of there. There's 4:28 left in the game. Jason Williams gets the inbound, in on Martis, got it blocked. And then it's scooping through is Daniel Thompson on the putback.
That was a nice job by Daniel Thompson getting to the basket.
50-49 now. Shoptaw trying to get it cross court. Double team coming in the backcourt. They get it to Roca. Got to get back. Crossley does. Roca now over here, right wing, looking to get it to Huon, a 7-footer. Back to Roca, now in the corner. Martis, look like a travel, no call. Long two-pointer, no good. Rebound by Borders. Borders got his head up. Bounce pass to Jason Williams in the corner. Catch and shoot 3. Daniel Thompson.
Yes, sir.
In and good. Daniel Thompson.
Yes, sir. Big 3 in the corner by Daniel Thompson. I like it.
Daniel Thompson just lighting it up like Jay Crossley right now.
This Bartow team with a lot of fight in them.
Net hung up. Borders says, I'll get it. They blew the whistle to get the net.
We know you don't like that hung up net.
I hate that. 52-50 after that three-pointer by Thompson. Yellow Jackets back on top. 3:50 left in the game. Roca here in the backcourt. Jay Crossley on him. Double team coming. Here comes Jason Williams chasing. And they got rid of it. And here comes Bass. Double pump move. In and good. Brandon Bass.
Man, Bass is something special.
Tie ball game. 3:30 left here. 3:33 exactly, actually. Ed Wiggins now has it from where the cheerleaders normally sit. That's not his shot. Gives it to Borders now. To Crossley. Over there, Daniel Thompson, another catch, shoot 3, and in. Bass got a piece of it, but he fouled Thompson.
I think Thompson might be going to the line for 3.
Thompson's going to get 3 free throws. He caught and shot that thing quickly over Bass.
Yep.
But Bass got a piece, and he fouled Thompson in the process.
Big free throws right here.
We need all 3 of these, Daniel Thompson.
Absolutely.
We need all 3 of them.
No pressure.
No. There's 3. No, not at all. There's 3:18 left in the game. It's 52 all. Eyes looks, flicks, and he makes it. These are these games, Greg, that you need going down the stretch before you play the district tournament.
And Coach McGriff likes playing tight games like this just to see how his team reacts in certain situations.
He does. And Thompson makes the second. Have you seen Coach McGriff's shoes tonight, too?
I have. They're very loud.
Very loud, and I think they're Jordans.
They got a lot of color.
A lot of color. Thompson taking his time, talking to Borders. Yeah. Hopefully Borders didn't mess up his routine. Here's Thompson for the third of the 3-point, and he makes the third.
That's all 3 of them. That was big by Daniel Thompson.
55-52, Yellow Jackets on top. Back and forth game. There's 3:15 left. That's Roca bringing it up for the Lakers. Pushing off on Thompson. No call. Roca now has it up top. Coming to get a pick from Shoptaw. He gives it to Shoptaw. Shoptaw playing with 4 fouls. Has Borders on him. Now they get it back to Roca. They get it to that Bass, or that is Martis. Martis scooping it in, left hand. Tough, typical shot. Backward.
What a shot.
That is back to the basket. There's Daniel Thompson. Wants another 3. The Borders to Jason Williams. Jason couldn't handle it.
Jason was calling for the ball, but he couldn't handle the pass.
Got to bounce past that Messiah Borders. Shoptaw now has it, gets it cross court. There's 2:35 left in the game. Bartow's on top 1. Shoptaw pulling it back out. Had a 3 earlier. He gives it up now to Bass. Bass is the scorer, no doubt about it. He wants a step back three. He's looking for it. Crossover dribble in the paint. He lost it. Wild shot. Almost got his own rebound, but Ed Wiggins comes up with it. Here comes Borders. There's 2:15 left. Daniel Thompson catch and shoot three. He missed it. Ball loose. Went out of bounds off Ed Wiggins.
Yeah,
Woo,
man.
that
ball hung up there. I thought it was going to fall for a second.
I'm okay with Daniel Thompson, Greg, with those quick shots.
Yes.
I am totally fine with that.
Yeah, keep shooting.
2:09 left in the game. Windermere, Greg, playing with 14 fouls in this period. Bartow with 2 and turnover on the inbound. Crossley got it, and good.
Great defense by Jay Crossley to take that one away.
Bartow on top now, 57-54. Oh, and a ticky-tack touch foul from Crossley.
Ticky-tack.
That is ticky-tack.
Yes.
Second one on Crossley.
Did we say it was ticky-tack?
It was ticky-tack. I don't even know where that was, and that guy didn't even have a good angle.
No, he didn't.
Crossley will go out with 2 fouls, but that's the third team foul for the Yellow Jackets in the period. There's 1:59 left in the game. Bartow on top 3. And Marta's trying to hurry and get it in, and that's a foul on Roca. And it's a foul. That'll be Bartow ball.
Yeah, he just ran Borders over there.
That'll be Roca's third. And Greg, that's free throws.
Yes.
Hey, let's see. That's an offensive foul, though, so no, you're not shooting free throws.
You're right. No, you're not shooting free throws yet.
Offensive foul there on Roca. So that's 5, though, in the period. So another foul from the Lakers, a defensive foul, and Bartow shooting free throws.
Roca has 5.
Oh, Roca's got 5, Greg.
Oh, man, he is done.
I missed some on Roca, Greg.
Yeah.
So Ford will come in, and Ford's playing with 3.
Yeah.
No, they're saying that's 4. I had him with 3. I missed one totally.
Okay.
He has 4. 4-5.
Yeah, they're clarifying he's got 4. And he says Roca. I think it's Roca. Yeah, Roca's going to come back in because he's only got 4. So Ford goes out, and Ford he's playing with 3.
I think they thought he had 5 fouls.
Yeah. Shoptaw is playing with 4. Bartow ball here. Borders will bring it in for the Yellow Jackets. Got to hurry and get it in. Don't want 5 seconds. Try to throw the lob. They quickly get it to Ed Wiggins. Back to Borders. Here's Borders. And what in the world did he call? He called a moving screen on
Ed Wiggins.
Yep. That's Ed's second.
Yeah. Coach McGriff is not happy.
No.
Not happy with the call.
Shouldn't be. He has all the reason not to be.
He just kind of waved his arms in disgust at the official, saying,
no way. No way.
You can hear him say, no way.
1:57 now left, and quickly another turnover after a foul. So the Lakers now trying to get it back in. They get it to Shoptaw.
This game is getting very tight right now.
3-point lead for the Yellow Jackets with 1:52 left. Ford in the game for the Lakers, gives it to Shoptaw. Shoptaw and Willis pushing off. That should be a foul.
Yeah, he gets away with that.
Yes, he does. There's Shoptaw going off to his right.
Yeah, he did it.
He got it that time.
Yes.
He got him. He's out of the game. That's 5 on Shoptaw.
He is done.
Shoptaw's out. That's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 5.
He's been doing that the whole game.
Yeah, that's 5. He's got to go. So Crossley comes in. Roca comes in. Ford goes out. Shoptaw's got 5.
But
he's got 5.
He's still in the game.
He's still in the game. He's got 5. He's got 5.
I guess he doesn't have 5.
No, Shoptaw I thought had 5.
5?
Yeah, he's got 5.
Does he have 5?
He's got 5.
23?
Yeah, he's got 5. Yeah. Greg and I having a conversation with the officials, with the coaches. They missed some calls, Greg.
Who did you just say third a foul on?
There's no way.
I don't know.
There's no way.
I don't know. I thought we had him at 4 earlier.
We did. And a double team coming to Borders. Got to get it cross court. If Jason Williams does get cross court. Williams in the corner to Crossley. Crossley, step back 3-pointer. Missed it. Ball loose over the back. And no call, but it's going to be Bartow ball.
Yeah, out of bounds off of Windermere.
1:23 left in the game. I swore, Greg, if I'd have put a money down at Shoptaw had 5.
I don't know where we're at.
Goodness gracious.
I'm confused on
Well, you know what, Greg? It's a good thing we're not the official scorers. Because
because I'd miss Roca.
I'm over here telling Tripp he's got 5.
He's got 5. Even Terrence said he had 5, Greg.
Yeah.
Jason Williams on a 7-footer, crossed him over, and he got fouled.
Oh, yes, sir.
And foul on Martis. He doesn't like the call, but he's got it. That's his second. He's going to the line. Is Jason Williams.
Jason Williams smiling after that one.
Jason Williams, Greg, took the 7-footer Huon off the dribble.
That's what you call going strong to the basket.
Jason Williams is quick. Yeah, I'm telling you what. See, Shoptaw, they're saying he's got 4, Greg. I had him with 5.
He's got 4?
They're saying 4. I had him with 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Marlon Austin Jr. He's questioning it too.
Everybody.
It's not just us.
Yeah,
questioning.
They missed some calls. Jason Williams for his first, and he makes it. 58-54. Yellow Jackets on top now. Crossley goes out. Antoine Willis comes in, and Greg looking off his defense right now.
Yes, definitely.
Ford will come in, and Ford will get Huon. Lakers doing the same thing with some offense defense.
Yep. On who?
And 1:19 left here in the game. Yellow Jackets on top 4. And we're going to argue all night about Shoptaw's 5 fouls. They say he's got 4. And Jason Williams knocks him down. And Greg, we talked about those free throws.
Yeah, we've been making free throws here late.
Shoptaw has it in the backcourt here. There's 1:15 left in the game. Yellow Jackets on top 5. Shoptaw likes to clear out.
Yeah, he's
Willis on him. Gets it to Roca. Bass is the guy you got to get tight on, Greg.
Yeah.
You got to get a hand on.
They're looking to get the ball to Bass.
They're trying to get it to him. They do get it to him. Once that step back on Thompson, he's still holding the ball. And they're going to call a timeout by the Lakers with 54.4 left. If you're looking for a professional, reliable tree service company, then look no further. Mike's Tree Service sets the standard when it comes to customer satisfaction and professional tree trimming service. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 863-860-5289 or visit them online at mikestreetrimming.com. Well, here's the breakdown. It's 59-54. Yellow Jackets are on top here with 54.4 seconds left. Both teams, let me back that up. Bartow has 4 team fouls, and the Lakers have 5. So the Yellow Jackets are going to be shooting free throws. Both teams will be shooting free throws on any fouls except for offensive fouls. And Greg, you got to keep Bass in check, and I think if you can keep Bass in check, you'll win this game.
Yeah, you know they got to be looking to Bass. I'd almost be double teaming him.
Yeah, I would too. He'd almost got to front guard him and face guard him.
Yep, definitely got to be helping out on defense if he starts driving to the basket.
Yeah, let me back that up. Guard him front and back. I said face guard front. You got to face guard him and from the back.
Exactly.
As defense yells over the speaker system, we need defense right now. Lakers have the ball. A great game here at the Mosaic Stinger Shootout for our host, Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, this has been a great game.
Roca will have possession to bring it in here for the Lakers. Bass trying to push off, Greg, on Thompson. Watch him down there. Shoptaw up top on Willis. Shoptaw going off.
Oh, man.
And there's a foul.
And Daniel Thompson?
They called it on Thompson.
Oh, my gosh.
Only Thompson's second, but that's going to put Bass at the line for 2 free throws.
Daniel Thompson saying he pushed me. I mean, I think officials are getting a little whistle happy here.
It's 2 free throws, though, Greg, for Bass. That's the 5th team foul for the Yellow Jackets.
That's what you don't want.
No.
You don't want them stopping the clock and then at the line shooting free throws.
So 2 free throws for Brandon Bass Jr., and he makes the first. Bass Sr. played in the NBA, played for the Orlando Magic, and I think you said the Boston Celtics earlier.
Yeah, he played for about 4 or 5 different teams in the NBA. And John Bass if he's this good as a sophomore, just imagine what he's going to be like for the next 2 years.
Yeah, he'll definitely work up the rankings. Yep. So he makes both free throws. It's a 3-point lead for the Yellow Jackets. Borders almost getting fouled by Roca. Got to get it cross court now, and he did foul him.
Yeah.
So Roca fouls Borders. Borders all excited. He's going right to the free throw line.
He knows what time it is.
Now Roca's gone, Greg, with 5.
Yep.
Roca out of the game with those 5 fouls. He cleared out. He was riding beside Borders.
All the way up the court.
Free throws might win this game easily for the Yellow Jackets, and it looks like Windermere, their coach, is going to regroup for a moment. Coach Griff's going to regroup with his guys, and it looks like it's going to be a timeout. We'll keep it here. I don't know. Did he call it?
I think he's calling a 30-second timeout.
He didn't really even call a timeout.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Bartow on top here. It is not a timeout. I don't know. I guess it was a 30 that they didn't really call or show a 30.
I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
Bartow on top here. 59-56, and Messiah Borders for the Yellow Jackets is at the line here for 2 shots after the foul out by Roca. 44.6 seconds left. Messiah Borders, eyes, looks, flicks, and he makes it. So Borders makes the free throw. Need them both. Ed Wiggins and Antoine Willis checking in, Greg, for offense defense.
Yep.
Antoine Willis will take a seat. Or I'm sorry, Jason Williams will take a seat, and Jay Crossley take a seat. You got to take Jason out, Greg, with 4 fouls. You can't have him on the defensive end. Borders makes the second.
Yeah, 2 big free throws right there for the freshman Borders.
The Yellow Jackets now up 61-56 with 44.6 left. That looked like a long 5 seconds. And Huon's got it. Ed Wiggins just ripped it from Huon. And Willis has it. Yellow Jackets just need to hold.
Yeah, they're going to have to foul. Bartow's going to try to run the clock out.
At some point they've got to foul. And he's all over them. And that's going to be a foul on Shoptaw. He's out of the game.
We'll see if that's 5 now. Okay, now he's gone.
Shoptaw's got to go now.
Yep.
Bartow on top here, 61-56, with the Yellow Jackets going to the line for 2 free throws. That'll be Antoine Willis at the line for 2 shots. He's just taking his time. Is Willis. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he missed it.
Come on, Antoine.
Yes, sir. We got to have those.
It's a dangerous team.
Yes, it is. Very dangerous.
I want to stretch this lead out.
Yeah, I do too. Eyes, looks, flicks. He missed them both. Rebound by Mertis.
Yeah, that hurt.
Martis. That's Bass bringing it up. Bass gets cross court. Bass wants a 3-step back, way deep step back, and he knocked that down.
Are you kidding me?
Goodness gracious.
Are you kidding me? And it's a 2-point game.
It's a 2-point game just like that by Bass knocking down that 3-pointer.
Wow.
Goodness gracious, Greg.
Yeah, Bartow coaching staff arguing that he traveled.
He did, Greg. He took too many steps.
Too many steps. That big old huge side step. Coach Austin saying he took 4 steps.
Yeah, you can't give him that much space. Well, yeah, they're just not calling it like they should, Greg.
Yeah, they're ticky-tack on some things, but then they let that go.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to find where in Class 3A this Windermere Prep Laker team is ranked, but they appear that they're way down about number 15 in Class 3A.
But their record is like 18-6.
18-6.
I mean, they have a good record.
Yeah, they're kind of down the list there. Santa Fe plays in Class 3A. They are ranked higher than this Windermere Prep.
Yeah, I think they might be in the same region.
Santa Fe's ranked 4 in 3A. Tampa Prep ranked 1. So Brandon Bass, that sophomore, he did a humongous step back 3 and knocked it down to draw the Lakers to within 2 here. It'll be Yellow Jacket ball with 19.8, and Greg Willis missing both those free throws just shows you right there it'd be a 4-point game.
Exactly, you got it. We were doing good. We'd made like our last 5 or 6 free throws up until Willis stepped to the line.
Roca and Shoptaw, Greg, they're 2 starting guards out of the game.
Yeah.
They're out.
So D'Amadia checks in for him, and Ford checks in for him. So Jason Williams, he's got to get it in. He does. He gets it into Borders. Messiah Borders has it. Just needs to get it cross court. Borders is trying to hurry and get it cross court. He does. He gets it to Jason Williams. Jason to Daniel Thompson. They got a foul.
We don't need to take a shot.
D'Amadia fouled Daniel Thompson with 10.2 seconds left. So Daniel Thompson will get 2 free throws. And, Greg, the biggest thing to do right there is get it across court. Get it across half court.
Yep.
So Daniel Thompson will get 2 free throws here. Here's his first. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. Daniel Thompson,
yes,
Greg,
sir.
with 4 free throws in a row right now.
Cool, calm, and collective.
Indeed. Daniel Thompson really got to get this one, Greg, and make it a 4-point game.
This will be huge. If he can make this, he'll make it a 4-point game. That's huge.
That three-pointer, a Bass three-pointer won't kill you. And there he is again from Thompson. He made it.
Big free throw.
So Coach McGriff's going to call a 30-second timeout.
Set up his defense.
Set his defense up. We'll take a quick 30. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hey, this is Tyler Kelly with Kelly Buick GMC, and we're proud to make today's sports broadcast on WBF possible. Visit any of our 5 locations and see why we are Polk County's #1 Buick GMC dealer. Kelly Buick GMC.
You've heard the expression, try it before you buy it, right? Well, at Keith's Spray Service, they won't ask you to sign a long-term contract because they're confident that you'll want them to keep coming back to care for your delicate ornamentals and lawn treatment. Keith's Spray Service for over 50 years.
And welcome back. Our Yellow Jackets have a 4-point lead with 10.2 seconds left on Friday night here at the Mosaic Stinger Shootout.
Just watching Coach McGriff over there. He's got his 5 guys on the floor sitting on the bench. He's just very intensely talking to them right now.
Yeah, boy, he's smiling, and he's got Messiah Borders smiling. He's got Daniel Thompson smiling.
Yeah, he is just very animated over there talking to his team right now. So we can get through this last 10.2 seconds.
You know Bass is getting the ball.
Yes.
And they're going to try their best to get it to Bass.
And you know they're without their best ball handler, too.
Yes.
With Choctaw fouling out.
D'Amadia is going to bring it up, it appears.
I think he becomes the point guard now.
They got Antoine Willis, Greg, on Bass.
Actually, looks like they're getting in Bass's hands.
And Bass gets the inbound. Bass is bringing it up. He's going to shoot a 3. He's actually going to go all the way to the glass, and they let him go. And it's in and good. And that's going to be the end of the game, Greg. That'll be the end of the game as they just kind of held the ball down there.
I think there might be a couple seconds put back on the clock, John.
Yeah, we'll find out. I think
they let the clock keep running, but no, there should be maybe about 2 seconds left.
Well, somebody was holding the ball.
Yeah.
Is that the end? Yeah, that's the end of the game.
It is over.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of the game.
Okay, I thought they might put some time back on it.
So the Yellow Jackets will get this victory at the Mosaic Stinger Shootout, 63-61 against a very good Windermere Prep team.
That is a quality win, John.
Absolutely. That's exactly what you want to do, and you want to be doing here before when you do this on right before the district tournament gets cranked up. That's good stuff.
This is huge.
Yeah, this is a big win here for our Yellow Jackets, and no complaints. That is for sure. Well, we'll take a quick break and bring it back and wrap it up. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hi, Benny Jr. here with Bartow Ford. And the great thing about being right in Bartow, Florida is we are centrally located. The right way will always lead you to Bartow Ford, where we save you time and money. Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it.
If you're looking for good food and good family time, look no farther than Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South. Your Bartow Beefs is perfect for lunch or dinner for the whole family or whole team. Your Bartow Beefs, where game time meets family time.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball, where our Yellow Jackets get a 63-61 victory over the Windermere Prep Lakers. A great start to the Mosaic Stinger Shootout for the Yellow Jackets. We get 2 games as the host team. But, Greg, our Yellow Jackets got outscored in that fourth period, 21-19.
And they had just enough.
It was just enough to get it done for our Yellow Jackets tonight. And so we will not have tomorrow night's game. They play at 6 o'clock. The Yellow Jackets 22 plays St. Pete Gibbs. Another game getting cranked up here after our game. It's the Lakeland Dreadnoughts against the Olympia squad. And Greg, our guys are going to be watching this Lakeland game.
Yes. Yeah, Coach McGriff already talked about it. He's had an opportunity now. He can scout Lakeland a little bit.
Absolutely.
Hoping he'll see them in the district tournament next week.
Yeah, absolutely. So we want to talk real quick just about next week. The district tournament starts next week. We will be playing on Tuesday night at home against the Kathleen Red Devils.
Right.
The number 1 seed being Lakeland, number 2 seed St. Cloud. I believe they're the Bulldogs.
Yes, they are.
They both get a bye and play in the semifinal.
On Thursday.
So if we win on Tuesday, we will play on Thursday against St. Cloud. And the semifinal and final games are at Lakeland High School because they are the number 1 seed. And then the district final game, should we win on Thursday night as well against St. Cloud, we would play on Saturday night at 7 o'clock at Lakeland. So, and want to mention, too, the game on Thursday night is going to be at 6 o'clock.
Right.
So there we have the slate next week. One more regular season game tomorrow night. And, Greg, I think we're ready.
Yes, we are peaking at the right time. We have been looking strong these last couple of weeks. I'm excited about that district tournament next week.
Yeah, absolutely. So, that was a good one.
That was a great game.
So thank you to all of our sponsors, and thank you to our producer, Jeff, back in the studio. So we'll see everybody on next Tuesday night right here at home against the Red Devils. So for Greg Bodie, I'm John Bodie. Good night, everybody.
You've been listening to Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball on WBF. Tonight's game was brought to you by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow, doing whatever it takes to earn your business. By Beef O'Brady's Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South, where family time meets sports time. By your WBF Sports Boosters. Keith's Spray Service, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. By Ewing, Black Welder, and Deuce, the only insurance company you'll ever need. Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade, synonymous with service. By Spath Jewelers, your family jewelry store. By Bartow Ford, we're different and we prove it. By S.R. Wright & Company, we do more than just prepare tax returns. And by Budget You Bullet, the parts you need when you need them. Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball is a special presentation of WBF Sports.